When Youngstown is redoing some of the city's major streets, should more be considered than just cars and trucks? Some members of City Council are saying yes and have proposed a policy to follow when streets are being changed. Stand around Market and Midlothian on Youngstown's south side at mid-afternoon, and you'll see people struggling to cross the street.
It's very dangerous to cross there. There aren't really good markings for pedestrians.
Jack Daughtery, part of Youngstown's Health Community Partnership, presented City Council's Committee on Climate Change, Environment, and Sustainable Technology with a draft of what may become a complete and green streets policy.
The general premise of it is to make sure that when we are redesigning a street, we are factoring in all the users of the street, not just cars traveling from A to B, but our residents.
Youngstown's policy was drafted from a similar one in Cleveland Heights. Among the considerations, people using wheelchairs or bicycles. Also, how to properly contain stormwater runoff. Take Market Street, for example, which at 5 lanes may be too much road. There's been talk of putting in a boulevard.
All of which would make it easier for people to cross and utilize Market Street, as well as creating an actual green space to do water runoff.
All the additions may cost extra.
In some cases, there's money left on the table for these types of improvements that's simply not applied for because they're not considered.
No council member on the committee was opposed to the policy.
We can do better when we plan. We can have safer and green streets. It takes time to have that perspective to see those things implemented, and how can we make that actually a reality.
The policy will now go to the Law Department for review and eventually be presented to the entire City Council for a vote. Now, the committee also agreed today to recommend to the full council the hiring of an expert witness to advise and testify if needed in a case before the Ohio Environmental Review Appeals Commission. It concerns the EPA's decision to approve a permit for Sobey to use its pyrolysis process at its Youngstown plant.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.